Hey yogis, welcome back. And if you are new here, my name is Brendalyn. And for our practice today, we are going to go into a grounding flow. And we're going to get started here in an easy seated position. So coming to cross at your ankles, you can rest your hands at your knees, extend through your spine, lift through the crown of your head. Float your focus to your breath. Take an inhale through your nose, fill up your lungs, allow the belly to expand. Open your mouth, exhale. Again, deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Again, take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Releasing from here, coming into a Malasana squat. Stepping your feet to either side of your mat and sinking your hips in between your heels. Bring your elbows on the outsides, on the insides of your knees. As you push the knees out, bringing the hands to heart center. Spine straight, extend through the crown of your head. Take an inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Releasing the palms, bringing the hands down towards your mat. Extend both legs back behind you for a high plank. As you exhale, lower down towards your mat. Keeping the elbows glued to your sides. Untuck your toes behind you. Inhale, Sphinx pose. As you start to lift your chest up and away from your mat, adjust the elbows to bring them underneath your shoulders. As you gaze forward, just feeling a slight back bend here. Exhale, lower down towards your mat, bringing the shoulders back underneath your chest. Inhale, table pose. Lift your chest up and away from your mat as you come onto your knees. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tuck the toes underneath you, pushing your hips back and up towards the ceiling. Pedal out through the legs, just exploring how that feels in your hamstrings. As you walk out your dog, option to look under your right shoulder and your left. Finding stillness in your downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Guide the hands back to your shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, keeping the arms down to your sides, palms open, facing forward. Exhale as you shift your weight onto your right leg. Inhale, half wind releasing pose as you start to bend through your left knee, interlace the fingers to hug your left knee towards your chest, pushing into your left side belly. Breathing here. Take another inhale. Exhale, tree pose, releasing the left knee. You can bring the left toes down towards your right ankle or into your right calf or the inside of your right thigh. Finding that grounding here on your right leg, stabilizing yourself. Take an inhale. Bring both arms up and over your head. Exhale, warrior three. As you bend the left knee forward, start to send the toes back along with your arms. Nice, slow and controlled movement. Finding one non-moving focal point towards the top of your mat. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, high crescent lunge. As you start to bend through your right knee, lower the left toes down and towards your mat. Extend both arms up and over your head. Take an inhale. Exhale, warrior two. You just pivot the left heel back and behind you, spreading out through the wingspan of both your right and left arm, focusing right above the front middle fingertip. Inhale, star pose. Extending through both legs, both toes come to point out at a 45-degree angle. You can shake out through your hips from side to side, releasing any tension you might be holding in your lower back. Exhale, goddess pose. As you bend out through your knees, butterfly them out towards your sides. Bending out through your elbows, palms are open. Stabilizing yourself through both soles of your feet. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Extend through your knees as you hinge at your hips, bringing the palms down and towards your mat. As you lengthen through your spine, attempting to bring the crown of your head towards your mat. Push your chest up and away from your mat. Inhale, lift the right arm up and above your head, revolving your right leg in forward fold. Exhale, bring the right palm back down and towards your mat. Inhale, lift your left arm. Extend it high, gaze back and up in the same direction. Exhale, left hand comes back down and towards your mat. Take an inhale, low lunge. Walk the right hands back towards the front of your mat. Pivot your feet back in the same direction. Exhale, high plank. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, float through your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Push your chest up and away from your mat. Keep your knees and your thighs lifted. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Guide the hands back to the shin. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Hinging at your hips, lift your chest up and away from your thighs, arms extended up and over your head. So you gaze down at yourself, check to see that you can see your big toes over your knees. If not, send the hips back just a little bit farther. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Keep the arms down to your sides, palms open. Exhale, shift your weight over to your left foot, relieving your right. Inhale, standing wind release pose, grabbing the right knee this time. Interlacing the fingers as you hug it back towards your chest, compressing against your belly. Take another inhale. Exhale, tree pose, releasing that right foot down towards your ankle, your calf, or your left thigh. Inhale, both arms come up and over your head. Exhale, warrior three. You bend the right knee forward to release your right foot. Start to guide back through your right heel as you extend the fingertips and the arms. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Bending through your left knee, land the right toes, arms come up and over your head. Exhale, warrior two. Landing through your right heel. Looking right above your left middle finger. Inhale, star pose. Pivot both toes out at a 45-degree angle. Exhale, goddess pose. Butterflying out through your knees. Cactusing out through your arms, palms open wide. Deep breath in. Exhale, rest the hands towards the knees. Keeping your spine straight. Still breathing here, we're going to add some twists. Deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale, lower the left shoulder and your chest as you start to gaze back and over your right. Inhale, bring it back through your center. Exhale, lower the right shoulder. This time, gaze back and over your left. Inhale, center. Exhale, goddess pose. Re-cactus out through your arms. Inhale, star pose. Re-extend through the knees and the elbows. Exhale, warrior two. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Cartwheel both palms down and towards your mat. Pivot the right toes forward. Inhale, high plank. Extend the left foot back to meet your right. Exhale, float through your chaturanga. Inhale, right leg comes high. Square the right toes down and towards your mat. Exhale, proud pigeon pose. As you check mark out through the right knee, send the left leg long back and behind you. Bringing the fingertips to either sides of your hips, gazing up towards the ceiling, fully opening your chest. On your next exhale, resting pigeon. You can walk the palms towards the front of your mat and come down onto your forearms or rest your forehead to your mat. Bringing the palms underneath your shoulders, push your chest up and away from your mat, tuck the left toe behind you. Inhale, down dog kick, right heel comes high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, down dog kick, this time lifting your left leg. Exhale, proud pigeon pose. As you fold out through your left leg this time. Stretch your right leg behind you. Bringing the palms to either sides of your hips. Gazing upwards, opening your chest. Your next exhale, fold forward into a resting half pigeon. Bringing your palms back underneath your shoulders. Push your chest away from your mat. Tuck your right toes. Inhale, down dog kick. Left heel comes high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedaling out through the legs. Noticing the sensation from the compression of both your right and your left leg. Finding stillness here. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, bend at your knees. Sitting the hips down towards the heels. Then stretching both legs long out in front of you for a staff pose. Walking the right and left leg out a few times till you feel yourself firmly sitting on your sit bones. Inhale, bring both arms up and over your head. Exhale, fold forward. Bringing the hands on the outer edges of either of your feet. Extend it through your spine. Stretch the crown of your head towards your toes. And if it's available to you, keeping the elbows bent as you bring your chest closer towards your thighs. Nice. Now releasing here. Take an inhale. Bring both arms up and over your head. Exhale. Rest them down to your sides. Scooching your pelvis forward, giving yourself space to come down onto your back. Bringing both feet hip-width distance apart. Stretching the fingertips long as you start to guide the heels back till you feel them lightly grazing the tips of your fingers. Inhale, root down through your feet. Exhale, bridge pose. Squeeze through the glutes as you lift the pelvis up and away from your mat. Feel free to leave your arms at your side or interlace the fingertips underneath the small of your back. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, lower down to your mat. Take an inhale for a long body stretch. Extending both legs out in front of you and your hands in the opposite direction. Nice long stretch here. And still breathing while you're here. Together, let's take an inhale. Exhale, hug yourself into a ball. Hugging both knees back in towards your chest. Hands to opposite elbows. Tuck your chin to your chest. And if you'd like to experience a massage on your back, just gently rocking from side to side. And releasing the feet, bringing them back down towards your mat, arms to your side. Coming back into an easy position, how we started. Resting the hands at your knees, spine stretched long. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. Take an inhale through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. Deep breath in. Exhale out through your mouth. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat yet again at Yogis. It's been a pleasure to have you here. And I hope you feel more grounded. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share. Let me know what you liked. Let me know what you would like to see more of. And I hope to see you soon. Peace.